We see that in this life, every single person is struggling. And especially the young generation, our youth, our youngsters, no matter what tasks they take in life, they find that everything that they are doing, they are struggling in life. We see that if we go back 10 years, our elders, they were faced with different troubles. On top of their heads, they had issues of their families. And not only thinking about the family that they have, yani the immediate family, but the family that they have left back home, they were always worried about their lives as well. But our children, our youngsters today in this modern world, no matter what task they take, they are always complaining that they are struggling in life. Whether it is education, whether it is their studies, whether it is their dealings with other people at home, out of home, no matter what task you give them, they always complain that they are struggling in life. And we need to understand what is the reason that our youngsters today are complaining that no matter what they try in life, they find it difficult and they are struggling with that task. The simple answer is that we, the elders, we were more attached with Muhammad and Ali Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. We were more attached with our deen. We were attached with the Quran. But our youngsters now, they are moving away from the Quran, which is a reality. The only time they probably hear the Quran or they recite the Quran is in the blessed month of Ramadan. It is our duty as parents to make sure that our children, they are with the Quran, they are with Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam, Imam says, do not be deceived by the lengthy prayers. You know, when we look at someone, we say that, look, how long is his prayer? We look at the fact that, look, how lengthy is his recitation of the Quran. But look at the message that Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam is giving. He says, do not be deceived by their lengthy prayers or their abundant fasting. Verily it may be that man becomes attached to his prayer and his fasting, that if they were stopped, then he would be disturbed. Rather, test these people through haqq, through truth in their speech and their prompt return of goods entrusted in their care. You know, we might recite very long salah, we might recite many nawafil, but if our speech is not correct, if the way we speak to others is not correct, then our prayers do not mean anything. If we cannot deal with people in the sense we cannot give their haqq back, we cannot keep their haqq, then Mawla says, do not be deceived by the way they are dealing with other people, in the sense that the way they are fasting. Don't look at the zahir zindagi that they have, but look at how they change from the inside. Our children need to be educated from the inside. We give them everything from the outside. We give them good clothes, we give them the best perfumes, we give them everything that they ask for. But what is our duty as parents? Our duty is that we show them the path of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad, but also keep them on the path of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. As I said, on the first of Ramadan, every Muslim recites Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. Our translation, yani the translation of the believers of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, is not this, Ya Ilahi, show us the path of Sirat al-Mustaqim. But the correct translation is, Allah, keep us on the path of Sirat al-Mustaqim. And the path of Sirat al-Mustaqim is through the teachings of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. Our children do not have sabr. They are not patient people anymore. Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam says that there is no victory for the one who has no patience. How can our children be successful if they cannot have sabr? We need to teach them how to have sabr. We need to teach them how to be patient, because the good things always come to those who have sabr. Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam explains what is sabr. And if our children can understand this, that what is sabr, then inshallah they can develop a more connection with Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. Imam says that the connection of sabr is with the lives of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. Look at the lives of Ahlul Bayt. Didn't Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam do sabr when his haqq was taken away from him? Didn't Imam Hassan alayhi salatu wasalam do sabr? Didn't Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam do sabr in Karbala? Didn't Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salatu wasalam do sabr? Look at their lives and learn from their lives. Change yourselves through the teachings of Ahlul Bayt. Turn to prayer. Ibadat. Wasta'inu bis sabri was salah. Sabr comes through prayer, comes through ibadat. Connect with Allah Azza wa Jal. Speak to Allah Azza wa Jal. This is a month in which you can speak to Allah Azza wa Jal. Manage your anger. This is the most difficult part for our children. They cannot manage anger. Teach them how to manage anger. You know, if someone says something to you and it upsets you, turn away. Look away. Don't become angry. Control your anger. And then develop self-control. Learn to control yourself through practice, through the belief, through the teachings of Ahlul Bayt. Develop a connection with Ahlul Bayt. Develop to control yourself, have self-control. And finally, the fifth thing, build discipline. The blessed month of Ramadan teaches us discipline. 1 minute before iftari, you cannot open your fast. From the time that you close your fast to the time of iftari, how you control yourself, how do you build discipline? It is through these teachings in the blessed month of Ramadan that we can change ourselves. Have sabr. Control yourself. And see how through the teachings and with the vilayat of Ahlul Bayt you can change yourselves. It is a time of change. Ramadan, it is a time of change. Not just physically, but a spiritual change. Come to the door of Allah Azza wa Jal. Come to Allah Azza wa Jal with munajat, through dua, through prayer. Wasta'inu bis sabri was salah. Have sabr, have salah, have prayer, and then see how your lives will change with the wasila of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam.